Today we have a king with us. A king by name, but also having won a crown recently. Onyele Emmanuel King is the reigning Mr. Echo International for Nigeria. Now he is 29 years old. He's a model and customer service professional from Imo State, and he's known for his confidence, strong presence, and he's built a growing career in modeling while promoting personal growth and resilience. Through his advocacy platform, Hope Alive, he champions positivity, environmental awareness, and youth empowerment. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, good morning.
Mr. Echo Nigeria, how does it feel? How does it feel? What?
Happy.
You're happy? Okay.
Right, yes.
Did you think you were going to get the crown? Did you think you were going to win?
Well, at some point, I thought I was, but in the middle of the competition, I started doubting because those guys are power. They're fire. So I felt like, oh God, these guys are not smiling at all, right?
Okay.
It was very challenging, but I'm happy to be here.
Okay, but you came out on top. What do you think the reason is that you came out on top?
Well, consistency.
Okay.
And well, I believe that anything worth doing is worth doing well. And right from the beginning of the competition, like I've actually, sat down, focused on it, and I've been ticking all the boxes, right from the voting to the task from the very first day. So I think that really helped me.
All right, so I have a question for you now.
Okay.
What does it mean to be Mr. Echo International?
So, Mr. Eco International Nigeria, right? Generally, it has to do with the ecosystem, environmental sustainability, proper waste management, how we keep our environment clean, right? And, we noticed that people don't really have the proper orientation about cleanliness and don't know the value or why it's important to clean our environment, right? And this affects the ecosystem. So when the platform came out, I felt like, oh, this resonates with my, with my advocacy, resonates with me, right? Because I love cleanliness. I don't know how people get dirty, right? So, and this is me, choosing this platform to educate them, to make them understand the usefulness of proper waste management, the usefulness of recycling, the usefulness of, protecting the ecosystem at large,
Okay, so now there's so much to the ecosystem in Africa, in Nigeria, even in each individual state. So there's a lot to be done.
Honestly.
Your platform already, you're trying to tackle some certain issues. What exactly are those?
So we have this advocacy green community where we get to, we're focused on clean up the environment, right? We've started the initiative. I think we cleaned up the beach, because we noticed that, yes, the water body is very important as well. We clean up the beach. We educate both children, adults, schools, and the importance of cleanliness, proper waste management. And honestly, we even intend to work with the government, right, to have a proper waste, management technique on how to, properly dispose waste and all. Right.
So, there's so much happening in that particular area, but I know that you've just won the crown. This is just, 2 weeks old now?
Yeah, 2 weeks actually.
But you're looking forward to representing Nigeria outside the country?
Yes, please.
Where are you going?
Philippines.
The Philippines. Oh, that's a beautiful place. But what are you taking from Nigeria to the Philippines?
Well, there are lots of things to take from Nigeria, our rich culture, right? Because I'm not just representing myself. I'm not Emmanuel now. I am now Mr. Eco International Nigeria. And our culture, yes, the culture, very important. Our dressing, right? And also a lot of things to be taken to the international. It's like, especially the culture.
All right. And I have a feeling there are quite a few strategies that have been implemented here in Nigeria in terms of cleanliness and waste management that you could probably even talk about in the Philippines, because there are some things that happen here in Nigeria that the whole world doesn't know about. So please take some of our strategies over there, even though some people don't believe they work, but I think there are some things that are happening here in Nigeria that you could discuss.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yes.
probably expand upon.
Yes, yes.
But let's
yes.
talk about what you were doing before you went for Mr. Echo International.
Okay.
So what were you doing then? Customer service, right?
Yes, customer care representative.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes, I get to meet with people, you know, have interaction with people,
Sure.
engage them. I actually work with, you know, one of the top fitness brands in Nigeria,
okay.
and this has really helped me, not just in the customer space, right?
Yeah.
I get to have this one-to-one communication and conversation with them.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is fitness, right? So, you know, people feel very comfortable getting to tell you some, you know, health challenge, and you get to advise them. And this has really helped me in confidence, right? And, you know, getting to pick that from them, as it helped me so much in the competition, right?
I'm so pleased you said that, because that confidence you're showing us now is obvious. You've been having conversations with so many different people, and that's something that will be like gold to you in an international platform.
Yes.
I also want to talk about the fact that you're going to be meeting other gentlemen from different countries. Are you looking forward to that?
Yes, yes. I've started making friends already.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think I've made friends with Mr. Eco Spain,
okay,
Mr. Eco Italy, and I'm still looking forward to, you know, I'm excited about the whole journey.
Okay,
right?
Okay. You started connecting with them.
Yes, please.
So the journey there is also to win. What
Yes, sure.
do you believe you can win?
Yes.
You can?
Yes, I can.
All right.
I mean, I'm in the competition to win. I won the nationals.
Okay.
We are very optimistic that we're winning the international too.
All right.
And the fact that this is the first edition for both the national and the international, it's going to be like an history made for Nigeria. First Nigerian to be Mr. Eco International.
All right. Well, I love the confidence. I love the spirit. And you've got all the elements that everyone looks out for when it comes to pageantry. But it's still so fresh and new for you. What is that thing that you're hoping to achieve before you hand over your title?
So I'm hoping, now I'll start by saying that Mr. Eco International Nigeria is not just about wearing the sash.
Okay.
It's about building a legacy, about, you know, having to impact on lives, right? And I think I've started that.
Sure.
You know, we had a clean-up session, and it was very beautiful. And since we were able to achieve that, we can actually achieve more before my reign goes by.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Eco International Nigeria. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Emmanuel King.
Emmanuel King.
Emmanuel King. You already have King in your name. Love it, love it, love it. Please, will you join us in the kitchen? Our chef has been hard at work on a special meal.
Well, I don't mind.
All right, let's go. Let's go.